What is going on, everyone? My name is Corinne42, and today we are playing more Fallout 76. That's what it can be, because we played that yesterday. I'm just fucking with you. So today we are actually using a controller. You may have noticed that. A little doohickey I got here. It's not going to toggle while I have OBS up. That's fine. But yeah, I finally got the Xbox controller working. Those of you that follow me on the Twitter or Mastodon or any of the other services that mirror what I post would notice that it took me a good hour to get my controller set up because of the complicated computer setup I have. I have a Linux computer I have running that's virtualizing Windows 8 because that's what I bought at the time. I wasn't going to buy another upgrade key or anything. I didn't want to upgrade to Windows 10, and at this point I might as well just stay with Windows 8, you know what I'm saying? So then that connects to another virtual machine which is hosted in a data center that runs Windows 10. So because of all the layers of abstraction, I had to fuck around with the drivers and everything for a while to get it working. What eventually ended up happening was I didn't know this at the time, so it's a learning experience for me. I'm going to make you all learn it too, for no apparent reason. Windows 8 doesn't actually ship with an Xbox One controller driver. You have to manually download it from the Windows Update catalog. It's supposed to auto-detect it, but apparently it never does, because there's like thousands of forum posts about it saying, yeah, what do I do? It didn't auto-detect. And of course, good old Microsoft support is just like, oh, run dism, and then SFC scan now, and then check disk, and then do a clean boot. Like, yeah, that doesn't actually fix much. That's why I also... Goddamn, this controller. It's actually the cable is what's acting up on that. I'm using just a generic cable I found. Every time I bump it, it loses connection, so I may have to pause the stream at some point and find a better quality cable to use. But we're gonna go with this one because it's what I have laying around, and I wasn't gonna fuck around. I spent too much time with the driver, so I was just like, we'll sort this out later. Alright, so let's see. We're just kind of screwing around in Fallout 76, so it's B. I don't know why it's B. Why not? So anyway, we're kind of screwing around in this. Not really doing much. As far as lore, I'll unlock my phone when I get around to it. Got 3 Radx's for free. Hot damn. Wow, that's pretty nifty. I am used to using a PlayStation controller, so this layout is weird. Is it actually... Okay, cool. What's my melee button? Do I have a melee button? It's right bumper. That's not going to be confusing at all. And it's like bash, power attack, or grenade. So I don't have like a legitimate like melee button in this. I guess not. Right stick is sneak, left bumper is fat, so it's left stick is sprint. Jump. Pip-Boy, ready or reload, activate. That's kind of like the use key. And then let's go make sure this is still set how I wanted it set. Specifically, Pip-Boy radio is off. World radio is off. I'm gonna turn down this because it's a bit loud. Yeah, I think we should be good. Nothing to fuck around in here, right? Got a controller on, they got aim assist, nifty. I'm gonna turn off the backpack though. Does it actually save that? Good. So I'm gonna make sure. Alright, so hopefully this controller doesn't fuck up. A limited time? What? Oh, you have to pay for these, don't you? Yeah. I'm learning. I guess I'll just do a Fallout 76 adventure. Woo! Some sort of adventure. See if I can rotate this. That might help. God damn it. Just shut off again. I don't know if that comes across on the stream, but it's really annoying when it beeps that it disconnected. Especially when I like barely bump the controller. I'm trying to twist it so it doesn't bump itself when I move my leg. So the cable's running underneath my desk to the computer. Every time I bump it, it acts up. And that's why it's beeping all the time, although I'm not 100% sure that actually comes across, so I probably sound like a crazy person, more so than usual. I really wish I can get a different photo than that one. I gotta go into photo mode, I guess, and take a picture of Calvin the Cowboy in his Dapper Dan brown suit. Alright, so it's like playing the audio like I loaded in, but it's not actually loading me in. It's just like loading screen simulator. Alright, sweet. I am here for some reason, even though my camp is ages away. Why am I here? Who are these people? I don't fucking know. We're gonna go find out though. Mr. Farmhands.
Detecting potential composting target.
How's that like not damaging him? Oh, this is my other pistol, that's why. I thought it was my 45. Well, this did not go to plan. I run. Oops, I'm out. How do I switch weapons? That's not it. Let's jump. That's, I don't know what that did.
A happy day on the farm.
It's the stim pack button. Oh no! I didn't look at the controls, damn it! Alright, I need a weapon. That's not my weapon button. It's one of these. Alright, that's my stim pack button. What is that? Okay. I got a machete out. We'll use that. Fuck it. There we go. Oh hi, how's it going? Dude, there's still a delay in the input. I don't know why. It must be just something with the game. Alright, can I loot him? So, A. Cool. There we go, just loot everything. He's already looted. So this is the farm. Find external and sun, find out what the key unlocks. I guess my first question is, I gotta learn these weapons. So it just kind of toggles between my available weapons, huh? That's my ammo wheel. What is that? Oh, that's my weapon. What? Okay. So I'm just like out of everything. That's why it won't let me toggle to the next. I have a 10mm pistol. Let's inspect that. What level do I have to be? Level 5. Well, that's unfortunate. Can I repair it at least? I hope so. What do I got? Knife. Which is better? Machete does 16 damage. And the knife. Where's my knife at? I don't have a knife in here. Ah, shit. I'm gonna get stabbed, aren't I? Yeah, he's over here. See how well the knife does. Hi, how's it going, Mr. Handy?
New source of compostables found.
Ooh, a Molotov. Sweet. I'm a compostable. Sweet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a knife is not meant to be used like this. I think it's just a regular kitchen knife too.
Please stand still.
Oh, that's radioactive water. I like how they're not actually shooting at me. That's interesting. Oh, so if I melee them, they just melee back, I guess. Here, let's... Can I take all? Oh yeah, just hit X. Okay, cool. That's easy. I do need ammo though. So much ammo. It's not even funny. That's where I was, I think. It's kind of exploring, really. That looks like something I can go back to back here. This is duct tape. Oh, it's important to have that. You can take a tub. Interesting. Got fertilizer I can steal from. Yeah, that's not worth it. I break it, I'll be pissed. And this goes back into the ag center. Oh, this will take me up to where that guy was before. Alright, if I can climb up the stupid controller. Alright, we're learning. Yeah. Oh, there's like a homeless camp up here or something. Take a flower pot. A dead body up there.
Detecting potential composting target.
Sweet, I'm a compost target. Got two of them after me. Just whacking them. I forgot I got a power attack I can use. There we go. We're leveling up slowly. Imagine if that's what I do to get the 10mm pistol unlocked. It's just whack enough robots to level up. That's good. I wish I could do more roleplay for this, but there's like literally nothing to do. I might rebind jump, because jump it on Y makes no sense to me. There's also nothing down here, is there? No. Let's safely jump onto that. Alright, let's mosey on out of here. What's our map button? That button. So I need to go search for traces of the Overseer. That's my camp. Find the next journal. So I guess we'll go over here. Is there a way to set a waypoint? I have not seen a waypoint button. Toggle active, okay. Is that not active anymore? I want it to be active. There we go. So let's just go in this general direction over here. Yeah, I do not like having jump on Y. All the other games I've been playing have had on A. For very good reason. Oh, I'm using the knife, aren't I? No, that's a machete. Okay. Thought I was using the knife. I was like, wow. Could have been so much more effective. What is this? Random NPC area. I've discovered something apparently. Oh, hi. You're a ghoul. I will just fuck your day up then. There's more of them. That's good. Just imagine you're sleeping and a guy walks in and just hacks you to death with a machete. That'd be pretty shitty. Oh well. He's no longer alive. Get some Chalk. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I'm just looting for fun. I don't know what any of this stuff does. I really should, because I did play Fallout 4 for a while. But I also never finished Fallout 4. I just quit after a certain point. Aww. It's got a little kitty cat in his little picture frame. Aww. And I feel like a monster now. Kind of just killed a ghoul who was clearly sentient. Oh, there's a Brahmin just wandering around. Sure. Why not? I can't go into this tent. That's unfortunate. Want to do some murdering. Alright, let's see what's up with the cow. It's just chilling. Oh, we're gonna leave the cow over all alone. Let's go back here though, because oh, something's hitting me. The hell hit me? What? Alright. I don't know what happened. Something hit me and I don't know what. Alright, so I was here, wasn't I? No, I wasn't in this. Or was I? No, this looks familiar. This is the one hotel, right? Oh, well. That seems a bit unfortunate. Let's come across a dead man.
Here, born and raised in this very town. Lit my own church to the responders for their outpost here, and you're welcome. The responders are on a true
I won't sit here and listen.
helping folks through thick and thin till the heavens open up again and take us all up anyways. When this all happened, I figured like most it was time. This was the end. But it wasn't, was it? We're still here. At first, I thought it was a mistake, that we was missed, forgotten. Maybe we did some wrongs. Didn't give enough to charity, maybe. Didn't praise his name, even in the worst of times. Maybe thought some things that ought not to have been thought. So I asked him. I asked how? Why? I fought your wars on Earth. I'm ready to fight them up there by your side. Then, in my despair, I saw some survivors eating raw rat carcass behind a dumpster. You ought to cook that first, I warned them. Seemed obvious. We tried but got sick, they said, covered in their own filth. I realized right then and there that I was being tasked.
What are you being tasked with, the Reverend?
I built kitchens, cooked good food, fed anyone who walked up with an empty belly, and I was thankful for my task in life. Thankful. Next time hell or high water land in my stoop, I'll be swept clear away with it. But until then, let's share a home-cooked meal together, all right?
All right. All right. I don't understand how, like, they cooked it and they got sick. I'm not sure. Maybe they didn't cook it right. Property of Delbert Winters, witnessing the end. Message of the day, today's the day. Volunteer training. Alright, Delbert wants every volunteer to cook one meal for today's potluck. Today's menu is Survivor's Basic Ribeye Steak. Instructions, get some meat from one of the local cows. Toss it on the fire till it stops oozing. Okay. That's as basic as an instructions as you can get. Alright, Comfort Food Cookbook. Delbert's Comfort Cookbook. New Comfort Cookbook recipes detected. Updating database. Is that just updating my Pip-Boy, I guess? I don't know. Potluck schedule. His potluck is ribeye. Ribeye every single day. Of course, why not? That's probably all they have. Past favorites, ribeye steak for everything. Really. That's ludicrous. Delbert's diary. Alright, we'll do January 15th. I guess these are in order. On faith. January 15th. I need to write down my thoughts because I was losing faith. I'm ashamed to admit it. The Ronin's acting up again. God damn it. I'm ashamed to admit it. I witnessed the wrath with my own eyes. The brightest of lights filled the sky, and I thought he had come for me and those of the faith. But we remain. Why? Either he did not come, or we were not good enough. I pray every moment I can. Nothing. I hear nothing. I used to hear something, I think. Did I? It's hard to remember. It was so long ago. Alright, February 20th. This past month, I have struggled. I cooked a lot, though, you know. It helps me keep calm to cook. Ingredients are so simple. Mix this and that, and you got yourself some food. Life, not so much. And the beyond, I don't know. I thought I did. The responders set up camp in town. There are a bunch of medical and firefighter types, and they plan to fix up survivors. I'm volunteering. This is something I know I can do. Nightmares. April 15th. Devoting myself to cooking for these survivors and running the book club and the nightly survivors guilt meetings has been good for me. But I still come home at night and I think, why? I was ready. I was ready my whole life for this. What did I do wrong? Weird cows. June 10th. It makes me glad to see that the responders are taking in survivors as well. We need them, Lord knows. We need to rebuild this land. I've been noticing a weird thing, though. Some of the animals are born different. At first I thought it was just a random fluke, a two-headed cow. Should go to the Museum of Fakery, but then it happened again. And again. He doesn't make mistakes like this. The flood. September 1st. Weird cows are born more often than not, and I don't know what to say. Plants are weird too. Plants are merging, changing colors. I don't know what. Maybe this is a recreation of our world like after the flood? If so, we survivors had no ark, no protection. I stayed up all night cooking stew and corn pone for the rest of us here. There's a lot of us now. A lot of us aren't doing so good, though. Some of us have lost faith in the responders and ran to the mountains to join gangs. I pray for them. I pray for us all, mind you. Is it not going to load the next one? I guess not. There we go. What the hell is that? I don't know. Experiments. October 10th. The weird cows continue to be weird. I heard someone who arrived from over east of here call them Brahmin. I can't remember what regular cow tastes like anymore, or regular tomatoes for that matter. I've set up an experiment to monitor these things. I'm worried. What if the meat and vegetables here are hurting us? I need to keep track of this to know for sure. In the meantime, I think old prepackaged food is probably okay. Gangs. November 8th. A bunch of old survivors came down to town from the mountains. They're in a gang now. They wanted stuff. They tore up my gardens and killed some cows. I'm gonna start putting some extra food in the pantry, just in case. And I need to remember, they have a tough time up there. There can't be much to eat in the mountains. Our future, December 25th. I brought all the weird cows down from the nearby farms and let them loose in the pastures. I think they'll stay by because I plant a bunch of good hay grass there. In a couple of months I'll build some gardens near the houses, and I'll set up some control groups of plants. He didn't take us, so I need to make sure I'm ready for when he returns. This has to be just some sort of trial. I have to do better. I need to make sure everyone here eats well and survives until the end. I mean, that's what gets you through your day, man. April 25th. He went quite a while without any updates there. Apology. April 25th. I have sunken my entire life lately into these experiments and feeding these survivors. I asked him if this is enough, if he will come for us now. Silence. Is this punishment? I was in the war. I killed. I know I did these things, but I had to. They made me do it. I thought it was right, too. How can I apologize now? The last one is At Peace, June 26th. Just finished planting the community garden for the next year. Figure I'll spend some time in the garden patches behind the house for a bit. It brings me peace to work the land like this. Apparently this was... Oh, somebody's invited me to a team. Alright. It brings me peace to work the land like this. Planting some seeds. Gonna see what in the hoot they turn out to be. Don't look like any kind of seeds I know. Blesses creativity, right? Yeah. Yeah. So Delbert Winters is a very... Well, he was a pastor, wasn't he? It like tells you that when you hover over him. Yeah, Reverend Delbert Winters. So he thought it was the rapture, and he was a little concerned. He thought he was going to get called up to heaven, but he was not. And then he justified his survivor's guilt by trying to say he could feed the survivors, and that is noble. But yeah, it seems that he was still troubled at the end because he felt like he should have been raptured. But we broke into the guy's house. Let's loot what we can, as one does in post-apocalyptic wastelands. Alright. I was already back here, yeah, because I opened this up. It's like, oh, there's nothing in there, yeah. So, I don't know. We'll just kind of look through. I can get brain fungus, I guess. Seems cool. What is brain fungus? I don't fucking know. I probably do, I just don't remember what it did. It's like a crafting material, I think. So where am I actually at, and where do I have to go? I have to go to that thing, that's the church. Let's mosey on over there in a second. I'm gonna explore this area here. Oh, there's a bench, we got a battered clipboard in there. Yeah, I've been through this area before. I just didn't go to that guy's house. That's Delbert. Alright, I wish I could change the angle. I don't like it being like this. I wish it was like a little bit over to my right. But it'd be like that. I don't think you can change. I'll have to look though. At some other time. Yeah, I looted all this. Yeah, I definitely gotta rebind that button. That is so irritating going that far over. Cotton yarn in there for some reason. Yeah, these are all boarded up. What is this? Large coffee and jelly donut, $30. What? The hell kind of inflation is that? Jesus Christ. That was a pre-war poster too. Oh, electric line's dead. Oh, I can go back in there. Cool. That's what I'm doing. I'm breaking in. Yeah, it just pushes me out of my way, of course. Alright. Got an antifreeze bottle I can pick up. Oh, there's a diseased rad roach. I'm staying away from that. Plasma cartridge. Cool. Here's some... Oh, that's the cow outside. It's a recipe for bloat from. Oops, I wanted to learn that, but whatever. Pork and beans. Well, I do need to eat. A Nuka-Cola bottle, I'll take the empty, I guess. Frying pan. Squirrel bits. Interesting. So an NPC was living here, I guess. There's nothing in there. Got a Bowie knife, I'm taking that. Last will and testament of Jeremiah Ward. Will and testament. I, Jeremiah Ward, resident in the town of Flatwoods, county of... not sure. Being of sound mind and not acting under duress, mostly, hereby declare this letter to be my last will and testament. Maya gets the horse and everything, gets the house and everything in it. It ain't much, but it's all I gotta give, and she's all I got. I know she's alive. The responders say the dogs got her, but I know it ain't true. They've been real good to us. Teaching an old geezer like me how to really cook is something, I'll give them that. But I know they lying about those dogs. I seen them in the hills. There's some bad folks scoping us out. They took my granddaughter, I know that. I'll get you back, Mia. I promise. Alright, well, that's a little bit sad. Can't take the shotgun cartridge? It's a cigarette, it says. I guess it's a spent cartridge, I can't pick it up. A duffel bag, that's bones. What is that? Souvenir teddy bear. Oh, he has a little memorial up for his granddaughter. Aww. Alright, here's something rattling around. I'm gonna get God, aren't I? I'm just saying here, like, yeah, it'll be fine. Then the diseased rad roach comes up to me. I'll take the cigarettes. Do they do anything? I don't know. I'm putting the campaign hat on. Sweet. I now resemble something resembling a cowboy. Let's go out here. Oh shit, the rad roach is gone. Oh fuck. Oh, he's right here. Alright, how do photo mode? I can't zoom in. Damn it. Dude, that sucks. You can't, like, clip through the wall? Alright, well, I'm gonna grab a photo of this fucker. He's a big boy. Alright. We did it! Yeah, I got some shit for that. Alright, I'm getting the fuck out of here before I get yeeted. There's nothing else in here anyway. Alright, so that cow's like having a conniption out here. Why? I don't know. Alright, how do I put my weapon away? That's not it. Alright. Okay, like that. We're learning. There's a guy right behind me. It's nice of him. I'm gonna grab a photo of me looking all dapper Dan. What kind of hat is that? It says campaign hat. Yeah, it's literally just like, kind of like a, you know, those state trooper hats they use. Alright, can I get someone in frame here? There we go. Now look at the camera, son. There we go. There I now look something resembling, not quite a cowboy exactly. We're on the path to cowboyism. Interesting. Remember them. What is this? Oh, a bunch of people that died, I guess. Oh, there's something. One of these was different than the other. So it's Stuffed Grizzly. No? I thought there was something there. It is. Okay. Guest book. That's what I wanted. Guest book. Eyes in his hand now, Dilbert. His eyes in his hands now? I don't know. I know my dad and my brother are okay, but I lost so many friends. So many. I think of them constantly. I only hope some of them made it. Tessa. I just hope everybody's okay in the vaults, says Willie Mae. Well, that's nice, because, you know, the vaults are specially protected. We were fine. When a door closes, another door opens. Or maybe a window, signed Miguel. We don't need to grieve because nobody really died. They're just different now, says Scott. Yeah, they're all ghouls. I didn't lose anything in the war. In fact, I have a better life now. But condolences to anyone who lost loved ones. Damn, Gary. A fucking nuclear Armageddon happens and you're like, my life got better. Damn. Dude. That's not good. Grieving is not very productive, says Lucas. That's not wrong. Like, I mean, you do have to grieve to an extent, but at a certain point you kind of got to force yourself over it. At least that's how I've learned to deal with it. Called pushing your feelings out. Ooh, dealing with survivor's guilt. We'll read that. Dealing with survivor's guilt. Step 1. Learning how to forgive yourself. This can take a long time. In fact, it can take a lifetime. You survived something tragic, and that's difficult for anybody. Step 2. Find someone to talk to. That just kind of cuts off because it's ripped. This is the Reverend's survivor's guilt things he has here. It's kind of interesting. It's fascinating they built this sort of... What is this supposed to be? A window? I don't know. It doesn't really look like a window. It looks like it's taped over, but I don't know why it would be taped over. So all the other ones are not taped over. Alright. That's, is there anywhere upstairs? And he goes, no, that's just boarded up. That's, sort of just it there. Alright, was I in that building? Don't believe I was. Gotta scratch my nose. Yeah, we'll go into theirs next, I guess. Oh, this is just a giant ass building. It takes up space. Supplies. Oh, this is that hotel, isn't it? Yeah. There we go. Weapons. We'll scrap some items. Can I scrap? I don't want to scrap that. I want to fix that, actually. I don't want to scrap all my junk, though. Wait, if I scrap it, I get parts. So, yeah. Scrap all junk. I don't know what any of these do, but sure. Scrap junk to produce resources. Sweet. I got atoms for that. Alright. Now let's go and repair. Yes, is a lot easier to work with. A thing here. So we'll repair this. Can I repair it though? It says I can. Alright, sweet. I have exactly what I need to repair it. Awesome. So when it comes time, I'll have this in place. I just have to go up a level, I guess. Oh, okay. I can repair the board. Alright, sure. Sweet. There we go, we fixed the board up. And Bowie knife, yeah, I should probably repair that. Oh no, the Bowie knife, which is better? Yeah, can I, yeah, otherwise they're the same. Right. Can I scrap that? I have mods for that, but not for this. Well, at this stage, I kind of need as many weapons as I can get. So, we'll repair that. Wow, I got a checklist completed for that. Sweet. Fire axe. Did not know I even had this. Does pretty well. Here, we'll repair that. I wonder if it only displays if I have enough. So it matches, I guess. I don't know. Machete, I don't know. Probably end up switching out the fire axe for that. I don't know. Yeah, I think so. And those aren't really worth fixing up. Pipe revolver, maybe. Question mark. Oh, I have several of them. Can I scrap that? Yes. I wonder if that's just a glitch, but scrap this one. Yes. And then we'll repair this thing. There we go, we fixed it, sort of. I don't know what I'm looking at here. Just like switched over to that for some reason. I'm not high enough level for that. But I can probably fix it if I had to. Well, I have to get to fix it. I can't fix it because I'm missing a capacitor. That's unfortunate. Alright. And go to my weapons wheel. Then what's that? RB. Okay, we'll add What did I remove? The pipe gun, right? Some sort of gun. I wish there was a way to just sort by weapons. No, 'cause that just moves me. Guns and bullets. Oh, that's the weapon. Yeah. Pipe revolver is what it was. There we go. Fix that up. Short laser pistol, 10mm. Stim pack. Pipe pistol. Alright, and then I need to get my axe in here. That should be up at the top, I guess. Question mark. And where's my knife at? I have a knife in here somewhere. I guess not. Honestly, the machete does almost as much damage as the Bowie knife. Or the other way around. The Bowie knife does almost as much as the machete. I don't know, we might just keep that. So this, I got a reward. Wow, what'd I get? Welcome to Fallout 76 Seasons. Earn a score to unlock rewards on the seasonal board. Access your score challenges via the challenges widget on the map or from the main menu. Complete the daily and weekly challenges to earn a score. Unlock new rewards each time you increase your score rank. Claim your rewards using tokens on the seasonal board. Hot damn, I don't even know what this means. What does score mean? Alright, so I can claim this thing. This is obviously meant to be a mouse. Not this, but okay. I got the Dread Island skull. I get 1 perk pack. That's nice. Inspect Fallout first. So if I had Fallout Foresight first, I'd get an extra reward. I guess some of them have multiple. Yeah. Ones are in yellow, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not paying. I think it's $16 a month for Fallout 76 first. This is score. Yeah, I'm gonna pretend I know what any of this is. Apparently we're pirates this time around. I don't know. There's a tutorial. That's literally back where I was. Alright, well, that's nice. I don't know what it did. Crafting my weapon. What weapons I got here? There we go. Alright. Fire axe. You're not at the appropriate level to equip this item. Really? Why have you done this to me, game? Okay, it's Heather Ellis and her dog. How nice of them. So she must be a very important character there. The Wayward is opening soon. Food, drinks, room, refuge. Conveniently located at the corner of Route 86 and Route 88. All kinds welcome, including the deformed. How nice of them. Volunteers needed. What is this? I don't know. We'll find out. Shotgun shells. Hot damn. Oh, I was one in life. Dirty water. Delicious. Razor grain and vodka. I could use some vodka. Reminds me, I got a lot of beer to drink here, and I'm not drinking any of it. A throwing knife, really? Sure, I'll take it. Press RB to throw it. Cool. Self-serve registration kiosk. Don't know what that's going to be for, but we'll find out. This is a porta diner. That's neat. Jukebox. We're not touching that because DMCA will murder me. The RIAA will take me out back and shoot me if I play any music. Ah, somebody was through here before. Interesting. Get a, I don't know what I would need the Flatwoods travel history for, but I'll take it. Oh, it's a thing you gotta play? Really? Alright. Neat. It's a kitchen terminal. Let's see what we got here. Alright, current stockpile. Critical. Food and water. Emergency volunteer program activated. Play holotape. Alright, cool. Oops, controller.
Hi, I met you in the woods near the Morgantown airport. You were picking...
Oops. Doesn't play while I'm doing that. Well, I want to play it through my Pip-Boy anyway, so that way I can get the captioning for it. Crap. I don't know what the options are for this. Okay, just right. Oops. That is his hand. Alright, well that's neat. How do I move the actual... Okay. Good, we're learning. Alright, this is just those. We're not doing that. Soil matters. Fertile soil. Alright. So I have leather armor enabled as well as that. Okay. Am I supposed to... Oh, I can level up. Sweet. We'll do that in a minute. Alright, hello, Flatwoods. We'll play that. Oops. Really? Alright, so... I'm not sure what purpose that is. Supplier front yard, Jill's yard, because she's never home. Haha. Anything but bug meat. Alright. I mean, I guess there's some more. Oh, Jill went missing. Well, that's unfortunate. So we have to go into the woods and find out where the raiders are. They're appropriating people. Running low, so jack up the prices. That's harsh. Jill's back and she ain't happy. Oh, well, at least Jill's back. Got that. Alright. Oh, I can read my bloat-fi thing. I've learned things, yeah. Alright, well. Yeah, I'm critically out of ammo. Alright, so we can go back into this. Log in. Volunteers should donate tater soup and ribeye steaks. Always ribeye steaks, apparently. Kitchen patrol. Delbert's Comfort Cookbook. That's the same thing we just read. Alright. Containment details. Old deep freeze tank holds 50 pounds of steak at maximum. How's it going to be frozen if there's no electricity? Temperature may be hot or cold when deposited. Automated pantry only accepts ribeye steak right now. Well, that's why they've been eating it constantly. Additional food donations will be in update 0.2.0. Steak must be cooked to medium rare only. Carbon levels tweaked to reject all other consistencies. Well done steaks may be deposited in the leather scrap box for armor usage. I mean, it's kind of funny, but in this kind of environment, you probably would want to eat the steak and not use it as armor. But apparently, their automated pantry is what keeps it from going bad, I guess. Because I don't see how the old deep freeze would be working correctly. But I don't know. We'll find out in the next one. Run diagnostics. Internal refrigeration temperature 108 degrees. Internal freezer temperature 153 degrees. Sunny alert to Miguel. Done. Yeah, that's not freezer or refrigeration temperatures. That's bad. That's like right in the danger zone too. It's not even above the temperature they can do hot holding of food. Yeesh. Bugs. That's always fun. Current issues with the automated pantry. Temperature control is broken. Comment. It's not just disgusting. This is a sanitation issue. All the food is rotten. Signed, Delbert. Comment. Partial fix applied. You can no longer receive food from the automated pantry. Signed, Miguel. Well, it's not a fix, Miguel. Comment. I need the food in this pantry for potluck. Signed, Delbert. Comment. I added the diagnostic tool for now. I have to return to the airport immediately, but I'll fix it when I get back. Signed, Miguel. Okay. Alright, can't detect ribeye steaks properly. Status fixed. It isn't registering my contribution as a volunteer. I need to be able to train survivors with this program this week. Signed, Delbert. I've updated the automated pantry program, but you do have to cook the meat properly for it to detect the charbroil and meat type. Signed, Miguel. Jeez. It's like, yeah, you're not cooking it right, because it doesn't fit my specifications. Can't detect potato soup properly. Status closed. Same as ribeye steak problem. Signed, Delbert. I have to add a compartment to store fluids separately from the steak, or else they get stored together. I'll need to get Gary to pick up parts at Morgantown Airport. It'll take at least a month, probably. What do you want me to do? Just close it. For now, ribeye steak will do. That's why that's all they've been eating, is ribeye steak. Still says milk on the machine. Open cosmetic. It's just confusing, isn't it? Maybe Colonel can help us with this. I can't paint. Signed, Miguel. Okay. So that's all that. That was automated pantry. That's all that. Cool. So that's supposed to be the automated pantry, I guess. It says milk. Fascinating. Hey, look, it's foggy again. Of course. It's like destroys the draw distance. I wonder if they do that when the server gets too crowded or something. I feel like I've been through here before. Yeah, I've been up here. This is where I was earlier. Screwing around. Alright, well. That's, this should be... Hi, you're a cow. Wonder... Oh, I had to level up, didn't I? What button was level up? There we go. We're officially leveling up, and we've I have an unopened perk pack. Would I like to open it? Sure. Wow. Ooh, I got a stick of gum, too. Yes! Alright, so I get all these. That's pretty cool. Funnies. Oscar burned 3,000 calories. He accidentally left a cake in the oven. Ha ha. Alright, can I go back and read these? No. Alright. Alright, so what makes me special? We're gonna add an, well, I can probably go with, luck would probably be a good one to add. Yeah. Pharma. 10% chance to find chems. There, that's what I need, a scrounger. Alright, hopefully this sounds okay. My neck hurts sitting in that same spot. I love this microphone, but it's just really difficult keeping my head in the same overall position for even a couple hours at a time. Alright, so I guess it automatically applied the other ones. I'll have to equip these. So Lone Wanderer is the other one. When adventuring alone, 10% less damage. Yeah, that would probably be a better one to have. Is that a perception? No, it's charisma. I can't do that one because that'd be level 6, so it's fine. I don't even have any of those, but we'll... Oh, I don't have enough points. Oh, that's unfortunate. Born Survivor. Let's stack that at least. Okay. Nope. I thought you can stack them. I thought it was that if you add them... Yeah, you may use one duplicate card to rank up this card. Okay. Yeah. That's what I wanted. Yay! We did it! Put that on there, and then Scrounger. Put that up there. Alright, sweet. And can I put this on? Nope, I don't have enough points to equip for that special. So... I guess I have to have 2 points or something? I don't know. I don't know how this game works. I'll learn, but it's just irritating. They don't teach you much. I think Fallout 4 did a better job of it, and I just don't remember anything from it. I played that game back in like 2012 or something. Whenever it first came out. I want to say 2012, but that's probably wrong. I'll get canceled on the internet for being wrong, of course. But, yeah, when it first came out, we bought it, and I played it for a little bit. But overall, I just didn't like it, because I'm not an RPG kind of person. Like, I'm not opposed to them. I'm playing this game. I'm having an okay time. I just don't like the whole aspect of running around for hours on end looting stuff. You know? Alright, can I find ammo this time? Nope. I got a gold fork though. And that's that. There's a weapons workbench. There's just that one. I haven't done jack shit today. I'm aware of that. Alright. I don't want to go into the church because I know it's going to trigger my quest. I'm trying to do everything but that. But it just seems like there's not much. Oh, I can scrap items here. Scrap all junk. Yes. There we go. And then what can I craft? Alright. Ooh, I can make ammo. Sweet. What would be the better ammo? Probably 38 if I have it. So I have a few guns that can use 38. I only have one gun that can use 44, one gun that can use 45. I can't think of any that have 50. 10 millimeter. Oh, I got that gun. So another thing is, can I equip that one? Well, 45 is... we'll make a little bit of this, I guess. Do 2 rounds? Wait, is that 2 rounds or 2 clips of 12? 2 magazines of 12 rounds. I don't have any gunpowder either. So I can't make that? What? This is screwed up. So the slash is what I need, and I don't know. Here, let's try 38. We'll just do 1 round. I have 6 lead scrap. 12 steel scrap. I have 3 of 15. What? Here, we'll try making it. Oh. Why didn't it? Alright. I guess I'll just make a little bit of each. Well, I still can. Alright. Syringer ammo. Yeah, that gun was awful. How's it going, Sergi? How you doing today? Harpoon! What can I use the harpoon for? That looks cool. Get a harpoon gun. Go out whale hunting. Alright, I guess I'll make... I guess 45 would probably be the better ammo to make, because that was at least more effective. Alright. Yeah, we crafted ammo! Sweet! Now can I load up my guns? Hi, let me switch guns. There we go. Excuse me? What? I just crafted ammo. What the hell? What the fuck? I literally just made ammo. Why is it not in my inventory? I'm dying. It's this button. Yeah, look at all this ammo I got. Why can't I just load up my gun? Is there like some bullshit I have to go back to my camp to get it? Alright. I'm already at full health, I already know that. Yeah, that's quick swap weapons. Okay, why did it not recognize that I had ammo? That is dumb. Do I have to go through each freaking weapon too? does it load them all then? No. Fantastic. It's a good quality of life game there. And apparently it loaded that one. That's weird. I'm still not high enough level to use my 10mm, really? Alright, well, 38's reasonably effective. What is it? Hold B. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's not B on a control. It's an X. I'll learn the Xbox control scheme one day. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to just go into that church and start my mission, huh? Screwing around too long. I got ammo now, at least. Got a thing. I got a printer I can activate. That's pretty sweet. Are you gonna heal me and cure my mutations? I'm gonna appropriate your database though. Requests. When responders return to Flatwoods soon, we will process your requests. Stay nearby and use the provided supplies and robots. Are these like side quests? Transcription from volunteer bots records. Everything hurts. Literally everything. I don't even know what happened. I turned into the radio station and heard about this place. But nobody here knows where y'all went off to. Yeah. I mean, he probably has like radiation poisoning. Chris. I was running and I broke all my toes, and my nose won't stop running on top of everything. I was getting attacked by some horribly messed up person, and I started feeling sick. I think he died. His skin was on fire, and I kept running. That's when I broke my toes. I'm just gonna lie down a bit. I just feel bad. Yeah, you probably also got some sort of radiation poisoning. That's probably what all these people have. Comment from Metals. Yeah, that guy who signed in yesterday with the sniffles and the broken toes just died. I guess. He turned to me and he said, maybe I ate something bad. And that was it. I'll bury him in the back. This ain't my job, you know. You're welcome. Alright. New patient Cullen. I figured I can get some training here from professionals. Survivor type training. I'm gonna work on the volunteer responder program. I heard if you get access, you get a bunch of rations and rugged survival equipment. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah, he doesn't want to help. He just wants free food and stuff. New patient Mike. I used to be a member of a bunker to the east. We had plenty of food and water, or so I thought. People got nervous. There was a fight. Anyway, I left, but I don't have any supplies. Heard about this place on the radio, so here I am. Just here to trade, really. Comment from Cullen. That guy who just signed in took some supplies and left some other supplies in trade. Took most of the water and food, though. He said he was going to go to some asylum somewhere and would need it more, but he left us with some armor, so that was good. Not really. He took all your food and water, dude. You kind of need that.
I bet this town was really nice before the war.
I love how the NPCs are talking in the background. That's not distracting at all. Alright, Dr. Adam Venn. I have been eating nothing but Blamco mac and cheese, sugar bombs, and Instamash with Nuka-Colas for years. Even before the bombs. Jeez, that's not healthy at all. God damn. But lately, it seems to give me the shakes. I'm a doctor, though. A doctor of philosophy, not medicine. So I came here to see if anyone can tell me if there's something I can take for the stomach aches and the shakes. Yeah, it's called Eat Something Healthier. What the hell, dude? You probably have a severe vitamin deficiency. Comment from Dr. Venn. Sending in some feedback on the robot. It's out of all of its supplies. I've been grabbing supplies from the nearby houses in town, so there's enough for most of us, but the robots need to be refilled. New patient Brad. Constant headaches. I was trying to survive up near that old Vault-Tec vault. Had a nice shack by a pond. Even made my own liquor. Things were fine, but then I got attacked by a bunch of giant bugs, and now my head is killing me. Just where is everyone anyway? Comment from Dr. Venn. It seems like the responder should have communicated with this outpost by now. Colin is now a volunteer responder, and he found some resources using the database. Oh, is this all part of his? I thought it seemed like it cut off for a second. I don't know. Colin is now a volunteer responder, and he found some resources using the database. He found info in the database that showed us where the responders are now. We're gonna go find them now. Alright. That's it. That's the end of it. Alright, cool. Let's log in. I'll log in as a guest. Flatwoods responder services are currently offline. Please use the volunteer bot if you need assistance. Accessing database, well, that access got denied. Let's print out the thing. Alright, what does that get me? It's printing, that's cool. How long does that take? I have to literally walk around in order to see it. It printed, why can't I pick it up? Oh, that's just stupid. Alright. So what was the point of that? I don't know. Overseer's log, Flatwoods. Oh, sweet. Plan. I'm taking some things. Oh, sweet. We got some ammo, purified water, canned food, and some gum. Sweet. Take the Overseer's log.
Overseer's log, town of Flatwoods. My God. There's no one here. The old tavern, the church, people were using them for shelter, but they're gone. Mutations we expected. But there's something else. A disease. I was attacked by... Well, it used to be a person, but it had these green, glowing lesions, and its voice. Angry, tortured. We are one. One what? Whatever happened here is beyond anything we expected. And we expected a lot.
Alright.
Before they were wiped
Oh,
out,
she got more.
survivors called themselves the Responders. Looks like they were made of firefighters, police, emergency medical staff. They even have an automated system to teach people about treating water, food, survival. I'm doing their tests, and you should too.
Alright, is she done?
I know it's worse,
Nope.
but someone's got to know where the missile silos are and how to secure them. The responders are the best lead we have. This is the Overseer, signing off.
Alright, we're finally done. Yeah, Goncher was not wrong. This game is stuttery and buggy to this day. And I thought they fixed most of the bugs. So how bad was it back in the day? I thought there was something I could pick up there. It's another thing is there's like half an inch of... Oh, we got medics. Taking that. Alright. Anything I can appropriate from here? Big ass church that's... Yeah, why don't they have like beds and shit over here? I don't know. Let's go up here. Got an analyzer. What are we analyzing? Diagnostics. Chemistry station. That sounds fun. Play Walter White. Jesse, we gotta cook! Alright, so the only thing I got is I can make gunpowder. That's pretty sweet. Let's build it. Yeah, boy. Alright, energy ammo. I don't have enough for that. Healing. Stim pack diluted. Why? Wait. Why in the hell would you trade a regular stim pack and purified water in order to make a diluted stim pack. That is stupid. Oh, I made 2 stim packs out of 1, technically. But it probably is less effective than just the 1 stim pack. Alright. So let's make purified water, I guess, or boiled water. Dirty water and wood. Well, I don't have enough for that, I guess. Oh well. Oh, wait, we did. Cool. We did it! Yeah! We got water. Yes, I would like to exit. Yeah, I don't eat or drink in the game, because apparently there's no penalty for it anymore. Here we go. Diagnostic terminal. Access denied. This terminal is restricted to responders, volunteers, and volunteer trainees. If you'd like to join the volunteer program, speak with Dasa Benami or register at a self-serve kiosk. Okay. Can I appropriate the water? Yes, I can. Sweet. Just take it. Alright, so if I were to... Can I load down my Pip-Boy? It's gonna be under hollow. Here we go, volunteer training program, water.
This is my first interview with another survivor, Kesha McDermott. She found me trying to break into a Nuka-Cola machine and,
She showed me a different way.
So, Kesha, can you tell us a bit about how we can make sure our water is safe for drinking? We'll try to keep it to the basics for training purposes.
Oh, it's not complicated, really. Find water and strain out any big particles and chunks. Then, boil it in a pot over an open fire for a minute or 2, then let it cool. Should be fine. Like making tea, right?
That is a woefully inadequate
You
plan.
joined the responders a while ago and helped develop a program to train volunteers. So, were you a survivalist prior to all of this?
You could say that. I taught high school kids. I used to talk about this very thing to them. Practical application of the sciences. It's fascinating, but you never realize how important some things will be down the road, do you?
I guess not. So if we were students of yours, what would you tell us about the world now? How can we survive?
That's a good question, Dasa. Well, I would tell you all to remain calm and focus on surviving. The first thing you need to do is get yourself some clean drinking water. It's likely all you'll find is dirty water, but that's okay. We can fix it.
We can
Dirty
fix
water
it.
carries a small chance of disease, and it's a bit radioactive. You'll probably survive if you drink it, but you shouldn't.
Yeah, this
take
isn't
that
how a
risk.
natural human being would talk.
It's better than toxic water or nuclear waste, though, which are both very harmful and should be boiled thoroughly first. Got that, Dasa?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't boil out
Yes,
toxins.
Contaminated water should be boiled.
I mean, you can probably distill it, but
So, boiled water
that's
is
not what
safe?
they're talking about.
It's mostly safe, but still a bit radioactive. What you really want is purified water.
Oh, purified water. Okay, how do I get that?
You can build machines that will do it for you, and that's the most reliable way. Building them requires some space and time and plenty of materials. But on my way up here from Watoga, I found purified water occasionally in supply caches and medical kits. So keep your eyes peeled.
If I boil water, and that's mostly safe, aside from a teensy bit of radiation, what about tea? Most folks around here are tea drinkers, as you know. I recall many a night sipping tea on the stoop, watching lightning bugs, and reading a book in peace and quiet. Tell me that's still okay, Kesha?
Nope, you gonna die.
Oh, bless your heart. It's probably as good as boiled
Yeah, this is not medical
Some survivors
advice.
add
Don't
all sorts
do
of
anything like what they're
flowers
talking
and
about.
herbs to boiled water, and they swear by it. Personally, I stick with purified water. And to each their own.
Like, I get that they're trying to write the script in context of the game, but, like, people don't talk like this.
Latest research in Flatwoods. Can you explain that a bit?
Of course. I'm testing local, natural water over time in Appalachia. Gathering data, monitoring the radiation and contamination levels, all of that. I analyze the data in my lab to look for long-term trends and use those trends to determine how we can use the water right now. We use the water for more than just drinking, you know. It feeds our plants, which feed our animals. So we need to know how things are changing.
You got a lot of work cut out for you. I'm glad you joined the responders. That data sounds invaluable.
It is. I've integrated the data collection and research into the Responders Survivors Volunteer Program as well. I am still a teacher, after all.
Wow. Then there you have it, folks. Thanks for talking with us today, Kesha. And thanks for showing us all how to live a little safer.
Well,
Class dismissed.
hooray, class is dismissed now. That was thrilling, and you should probably never do anything they say. You need to boil water for a minimum of 15 minutes in order to make sure all the bacteria are dead. Not just, oh, I'm going to put it over an open fire for a minute or two and it'll be fine. Additionally, you can do jack shit to get radiation out of water. At least that I'm aware of. I'm sure maybe somewhere there's some sort of thing they could put in to like clump up all the radioactive particulates that are in it. But there's nothing that I'm aware of that a consumer can do to get radiation out of water. So no, boiling it twice will not just magically fix it. You can distill it, but that's not what they're talking about. So we'll talk to the volunteer bot.
Great to see living human beings again.
I like how it makes that distinction.
Hey, volunteer. If you need supplies, Bob's got you covered.
Alright,
With smarts and a little luck, you'll do just fine out there.
Alright. Oh, I can take some pre-war money. How about that? Here, we'll trade with him. What has he got? How many caps do I have? Where's my caps at? Oh no.
Hey, volunteer. If you need supplies,
Okay, I have 202 caps. Okay. There we go. Asylum worker, weathered. No. Let's see what we got here. Barbed walking cane mod. Oh, I can sell. Can I sell all my bullshit to him? Ooh, that might be a worthwhile plan.
why not grab a stim
Here, we're gonna
pack
grab some of
or
these.
two?
65. Yeah, I'm not buying that many. Let's just buy 3. 39. Sounds good to me. Bone saw. Can't think of what I'd use that for. Bourbon.
Overseer lady said more people would be coming. It's nice to
Okay.
meet you.
Cool, that's the fusion cell I need. I'm not going to use that though. Canonically, Kevin the Cowboy does not like technology, so we're not going to be using laser or plasma weapons unless we really, really have to.
Sure is great to see
Right.
living human beings
How much should
again.
that be? 240? That's too much. Heavy pipe wrench mod. Nah, I don't know about that. I can just craft the leather shit. Long johns. Ooh, I can be a pirate. Or
With smarts
metal
and
chest
a
piece.
little luck, you'll do just fine out there.
Pistol. Pipe gun with a stabilized grip. 63 though. I don't know, planned 10mm submachine gun. 1,000 caps, holy shit, son. I know later in the game it gets relatively easy to get caps, but I'm in a brand new area, or brand new character, I mean. Cushion Raider armor legs. Okay. We're not gonna do that. Hazmat suit, well, it's too expensive. Hunting rifle, that might be worthwhile. Does it tell me what's in it? Oh, well, that's dumb.
Volunteer. If you need supplies, Bob
Pocketed
got you
armor.
covered.
Okay. 625 though. Full cube, pot plants. Single action revolver. I am interested in that, but not this time. My plan is I want Kevin the Cowboy to basically have the kind of weapons a cowboy would have. So his primary weapon would be like a revolver and a hunting rifle. Then he'd have a shotgun and maybe, like, if I can find a period accurate submachine gun, we might go with that. Something that fits like the Old West vintage. Be real, I'm probably not gonna buy anything then. Recall, keycord, whatever. Road leathers. I wanted to be a biker, I guess. Stim pack, I have enough of those. Your Shakana hat, okay. And vodka. Alright, I'm just gonna buy. Should I even buy ammo from him? The ammo's. I would buy that. 75 caps. Nah. Do I even have something that shoots a 44? I don't know. Find out, I guess. I know I have guns that will shoot this. So that's 84. Yeah, I'd probably rather have this, honestly. And then I can just buy this. Oh, sweet, I have enough for both. Sweet. Alright, that takes care of that. It says register as a volunteer. Was I not supposed to do that here? Oh, I gotta go across the street for that, of course. Can't just do it in the same building. That'd be crazy talk. Of course, it's not just up here. You gotta go, like, properly into the building. Alright, so it's over here. I have to, I guess, just check in wherever. Alright, hello Survivor. This program was developed to turn regular survivors into certified responder volunteers. As a volunteer, your job is to help others, and our job as responders is to help everybody, including you. Alright. Sweet, I got 20 caps for that. Sweet. And I got some photo thing that popped up. Welcome, volunteer! Transferring course to your external hardware. Done! Report to responder Kesha McDermott for further instructions. Alright. People directory, I can find her then. Alright, well, that's easy. Sweet, I did the thing. Do I get any points for that? No. So she's by the river, monitoring water safety protocols, conducting hydrology experiments. That's pretty sweet. Alright, cool. Where are any of these people at? So she's, documenting their good deeds. Miguel, he's probably dead, I think. Yeah, he went to Morgantown Airport to build shelters. If he's their only programmer, I think it's more important that he fix the auto machine. But that's just me. Colonel, caregiver for children. He was 13. Alright. Dedicated to helping kids learn how to survive. Alright. Leader. She's at the Morgantown. She's trying to contact the responders or anybody. Can anybody see this? No. Scott Shepard. Studying the reasons why. He His theories on many topics, mostly political or paranormal. He sounds cool. Gary Wilkins. He's transferred to the airport. He's apparently a nobody. Delbert Winters, he's dead. Runs the Flatwood. Oh, it doesn't say that he's dead? That's unfortunate. Yeah, he's kind of dead. We found his body. Can I update this? Yeah. Last checked in was in 2096. So, yeah, they acknowledge he hasn't checked in a while. It's maybe the system just hasn't recognized that he's dead, I guess. Alright, Sophie Yates. Oh, that just seems a little bit weird. She's been a student for 6 months and hasn't learned how to cook. Alright, whatever. Alright, well, we found that. We got first contact completed. We have pleased the Federation, because that's, you know, who we're working for, apparently. Alright, go down by the river. Jesus Christ, it just gives you all kinds of random bullshit. It's like, yeah, here's, like, just random shit for accessing a computer log. Well, she's down here.
Automated warning to all responders. Mr. Phone hands are out of control. Evacuate civilians and take down those supervisors. Once they're dealt with, you'll have to reboot the server. Again.
Alright. So I need to retrieve the testing kits. I have to kill the supervisors. I'm gonna go do that because that's a timed event. Ah! That's the wrong button. I participated. Alright, I gotta get this guy. Well, at least say I did something. There we go. Alright, then I gotta go over this way. I'll go help this guy because he helped me before. I don't think he's doing so great.
Automated message. The Forest Watch detects all supervisors down. Good job. Responder team, proceed to the Ag Center and get to the mainframe. You need to reset the farmhand targeting parameters. That should keep our people safe in the area. Be careful.
What I had to do? Change the targeting parameters. It's over here, I guess. Doesn't actually say. Wow, I'm glad that thing popped up in my face like that. Oh, she's dead. She ain't doing so good.
DASA has asked us all to document our stories for posterity, you know. Seems like a fine idea. So, hi, I am Kesha McDermott. When the bombs fell, I was in Watoga, coordinating a statewide science fair for that year's high school kids. And the theme was the future of energy. after the bombs, everything was pretty chaotic. Scavenging for food and fighting off rabid survivors. Oh, it was just a bad time all around. I found a couple of surviving kids from the high school whose parents didn't make it. And we holed up in a house in town for a while. After a bit, I was able to solder the circuitry in an old radio, and we tuned into a broadcast from the responders. Oh, we were overjoyed. The trip from Watoka to Flatwoods, it was rough, mind you. The kids and I ran into a group of assholes in the mountains who stole our food and water. I can't tell you how happy I was to find the responders in Flatwoods. Tents for everyone, open kitchens, medical supplies, protection. We were safe. They had a problem, though. Their water sources were contaminated heavily. People were boiling water, but not long enough to make it safe. So, I stepped up and I said, I'll build a testing kit to monitor the contamination, and I will teach folks how to properly boil water. And I did. The world is getting better, but slowly. We need to make sure it doesn't relapse, too. It's going to take time and care, that's all. Well, time, care, and science.
Science. Alright, so she's dead, obviously. It didn't say why she died. She probably got shot or something by one of the Mr. Robots. So she wants to, like, here's the thing. What if she didn't really do much to purify the water? She's just tracking it. The water's purifying itself over time as the radiation gets, basically decayed, or whatever you call it, or, breaks down. There we go. Diagnostic terminal. Alright, analyze water sample. Alright, water type dirty, disease is severe. Water has not significantly improved since the last sample from the same coordinates. Updating volunteer status. Alright, so I need to boil water. Alright, archives. Well, it's reassuring. It's fatal, 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 serious. You can't select any of these. But yeah, it would kill you if you drank it. Alright. So I have to go harvest wood. I don't really have to harvest wood. There's a house around here that has a stack of wood. Let's go to that house. It's at the beginning of this area, or at least where I entered at. So somewhere up in this area. I don't know. I gotta get some sort of extension to this thing so I can lean back. I don't have to have my head tilted forward like I do.
Is this thing on? Great. Hello, survivors of this garbage dump. I'm Sophie, and this is my stupid survivor story.
She don't look like she's doing so good.
Go. Oh yeah. Before the bombs, I was a librarian, and now I can read everything all the time. Whee! Look at me! I'm lucky. Wait, no. Maybe I was one of those farmers who prepared for the end times. Some sort of religious thing. Yeah, that's right.
So she's just making up a story.
I got it. I was a sweet little kid and lived off some cat food containers in a super duper mart for months near my parents' rotting carcasses.
That's not funny.
Nobody. I learned how to deal. You should too. The responders are a joke. Nobody helps anybody anymore. Get a grip. If
So I
you're
think
not a
that
total
last one was
idiot,
real.
you get out of this dump before the responders get you killed. Leave the sick behind. We're better off. Trust me. Whiny babies can stay here and play make-believe, but anyone with half a brain will go up to the mountains and drop the dead weight. Delbert already tried to stop me. Sorry to say nobody will be around to teach you how to eat shit now, Flatwoods. Bye, suckers. Love always, Sophie.
Oh, so she killed Delbert. Damn. She's kind of a bitch. Oh, yeah, you can't climb up things. Wow. Sophie was not a nice lady if she killed Delbert. Delbert was just trying his best. Now there is definitely Charleston Herald. I picked that up before, didn't I? Yeah. Who goes there? I'll just take one. Is that it? No, it's a pink can. I noticed when I was watching the video on YouTube after the stream, it looks a lot brighter on the video than what it is on my screen. So I'm not like crazy. If you see me like looking weird at stuff, I literally am not seeing the same sort of stuff you're seeing. It's too dark on my screen. I can barely see this ground in front of me. And I haven't changed any of the brightness settings or anything. So I don't know. Should I do that? Yeah. Will I do it? Not really. I want to find this, There was definitely a wood pile. I'm not crazy. Found it, and I can't remember where it was at. It's like a pile of wood. You just go up there and appropriate things. Is it this one? No, this is Sophie's house. Yeah. She died there. So she killed Delbert. Why didn't she just leave the area? She just like sat on the bench and was like, yep, that's good enough. Back here? Oh. All kinds of shit back here though. Bag of chlorine, hot damn. I'm gonna take it. Wait, bobby pin? What was that? Bobby pin box, yeah. Sweet. I need those. At least for now. Yeah, there was... Where the fuck is this wood pile at? Well, I bet that's my waypoint, is my wood pile that I'm looking for. Yeah, it is. I like to pretend I'm not stupid. Alright. What is this? Gather a log. Alright, cool. Boil water using dirty water and fuel. Guess they have a cooking station over here. Eyes are going buggy. We'll see. It's almost 1. I think we'll finish up this bullshit and then we'll leave. That's Heather Ellis. No idea who she is or what significance she plays, but we'll find out. I don't know, there's just something about this game, like I played so long, I was like, yep, let's boil, we'll do 2 of them, sure. Can I reboil it and make it purified water? I have to go with a self-serve kiosk, really. This is thrilling content, right, kids? We're definitely role-playing as a cowboy right now, right?
Hi there.
That lady was talking to me. We'll do the Sigma grind set thing. We'll just walk past her. Self-serve kiosk is this thing. Is this it? No, it's the other one. It's that thing across the street. Whee! Alright, check volunteer status. Sending data to responder cache's terminal for additional analysis done. Updating volunteer status with the responder database done. You must complete one more experiment for the responders to become a full volunteer. Transferring course to your external hardware. Report to Delbert Winters for further instructions. Well, he's fucking dead. Alright. Don't provoke the cows. Okay, that's good. I already know where his house is. It's up here. Actually, it's not up here. You gotta go up and around, but... Damn. I got a chemistry workbench out of that? Sure. Alright. Like... What the hell happened to that cow? It's like teleported in or something? I don't know. I have this thing too low, but it's also like too high, if that makes sense. It's pointed up in my face, but I feel like I need to lean into it to talk. And it's just fucking up my neck. I gotta go over here to walk into his house. There's a diseased scorpion or whatever on his bed. Better watch myself here. Is it in here? Oh no, it was in the other room where the guy that was like, Mia, where are you at? Burnt textbook, that's probably not it. Completed, search for train instructions. I just did this. Do I have to really do this again? Alright. Alright, so I completed that. Now I have to cook a steak. Do I have to go through each of these? No. I hope not. I'm not reading all those again. Alright. Get a piece of steak. This cow is dead. Somebody's walking around. Oh, that's that cow. Alright, we'll get some regular meat and some hide. We'll not use the spoiled. Alright, now I gotta go cook a steak. Hot damn, this is our nice little cooking tutorial we got going on here. I'm not going the right way. It's over here. What the fuck was that? Poor cow. Alright, we survived. Kind of fucked up shooting him in the leg like that, but I panicked. It's always good, right? Ribeye steak. Oh, I can make razor green soup. That sounds delicious. Not. Alright. There. Check in with the self-serve kiosk. Alright. And I lost my spot. It's over here. Hey, it's Heather Ellis. I am stuck on a table.
Make yourself at home. I did.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't do this in your home. Alright, complete training. Hot damn. Hot meals at camp kitchen. Updating volunteer status with responder database done. Congratulations, volunteer. Granting access to responder database done. Alright, what does that give me? Oh, I have to go to the other terminal then to access that. Oh, howdy. How's it going?
Are you here for the responder training?
As a matter of fact, I am.
Then you're not alone. A lot of people come here because of that radio message the responders left. That's what brought me here too. At first, I was planning to just do the training and move on, but honestly, I kind of like it here. I really enjoy meeting all the people that pass through and hearing their stories. Wait a minute. Are you one of those people who was in Vault 76?
Perchance. Got a good eye. What gave it away? Well, I have high enough perception. Vault 76? I never heard of it.
Oh. Never mind then. Maybe I'm not as good a judge of people as I thought.
Yeah, it's kind of out of character for me to lie to her, so I probably should not have done that. Oh well. Mind if I ask you something?
Go right ahead.
Tell me about yourself.
Me? There's not much to tell, really. I came in with Paige and the rest and stayed up at Foundation for a while. It was nice, but eventually I wanted to go my own way, you know? Get out and see some places I've never seen, figure out who I am. When I heard the message on the radio about Flatwoods, I was curious to meet the responders, so I made my way here. I decided to stay here and see what else I could learn. That's pretty much my story.
Tell me about the Foundation.
It's a community of settlers up in the mountains to the east. It's a nice enough place, I guess. That being said, it's a hell of a dangerous trip trying to get there. I barely made it out of the mountains alive. If I were you, I'd keep to the forest until you're ready to deal with some seriously nasty stuff.
Well, what about this Paige?
He's the closest Foundation has to a leader, I guess. I never got to know him real well, but he always seemed like a decent guy. Honest, reliable, cares about the people, that kind of stuff.
Here's something else I'd like to know.
Okay, what is it?
What's with the responder outfit?
I found it in one of the houses. It fits great, and it's really comfortable and pretty durable, too. I'd also be lying if I said it didn't have some sentimental value for me. I've admired the responders ever since I first heard about them. What they stood for, helping people no matter what. That was really important.
Anything else you can tell me about this area?
Yeah, there's a couple of places around here that qualify as interesting. At least to me. The Agricultural Research Center is infested with feral ghouls and homicidal robots. But you can find some good scrap in there if you're up to it. The New River Gorge Resort to the east is the same story. Maybe, minus the robots.
Well, that sounds like some sort of hellscape I should stay out of. But, thanks for your time. Alright, she didn't unlock any quests or anything. Let's go do this. And then, honestly, I'm probably just gonna quit the stream after this. I'm tired. And I feel like we've just kind of wasted a bunch of time today. Alright. Log in. I'm gonna log in as a volunteer. Emergency, contact Responders HQ. Alright, so that's our next thing. I gotta go to Morgantown Airport. Urgent message. A large horde of Scorch is on the move and might be headed for our main base at Morgantown Airport. All personnel are requested to report to HQ as soon as possible. Bring weapons and medical supplies. Signed, Maria Chavez. Connection terminated. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go start that up tonight. I'm gonna see what the key unlocks, actually. And then we will mosey on out to another stream next week, I guess. My next journal in Sutton. I can't get my stuff back because I despawned. Morgantown Airport's over here, so that's good. Is this... Oh, that guy's like asking for...
She's the best guardian a girl could have.
It's another player, they want some stuff. Oh, I can zoom out. Cool. Made my waypoint for finding out what the key unlocks. It said there was one, so that's just my next journal. Is it really the whole fucking way up here? Yeah, we're not doing that tonight. Alright, so our nearest one is to go back to my camp, I guess. And then I'll start up the journal in Sutton. I could teleport for free, but I'm not gonna, because I need the experience and to be able to loot stuff. I've reached level 6, so that means I gotta go to my Pip-Boy, right? Yeah. I've reached level 5. Disable pacifist mode in game settings to enable player combat. So it's on by default, I guess. Teammates and event mates are allies. You work together. All damage is ignored. Strangers, you can team up, trade, or attack. Damage is reduced until both sides attack. So they can shoot me and damage me, they just can't really hurt me until I shoot them back. Alright, and then enemies, kill or be killed, no damage reduction. That sounds fun. Yeah, we're not open perk pack. Yeah, let's open that. Now it's lead-free ink, sweet. Crack shot, pharmacist, iron fist, and happy camper. Alright, 4 out of 5 men suffer from hemorrhoids. Last guy loves them. That sounds like the kind of joke you couldn't make in 2022. Bethesda's gonna get cancelled. Alright, so I'm gonna upgrade luck again. We'll do Scrounger again, so I get more ammo. So I definitely need more ammo. Ammo's like by far the one issue I have. So there we go. And then I can choose again. Hell yeah. Do that. We'll own again. Another Scrounger, sure. And that puts me up to that. Sweet. I gotta actually place that because it doesn't actually put it in. We'll equip it. Sweet. Alright, and then right away removes 30% more radiation. I have 2 of those. Can I combine them? Yeah, rank up. Freeze that up. Lone Wanderer, when venturing alone, take 10% less damage and 10% AP regen. Yeah, that sounds important. How many points I got? 0? Well,
Attention, citizens. Nuclear
camper.
strike imminent.
Yeah, I really don't care about that because I'm not gonna do that.
Convenience.
Thank
you for your cooperation.
That's locked. Slugger. Iron Fist. Alright. Guess we would do this one if I have the points for it, but yeah, I don't have enough. That's unfortunate. Alright, Death from Above has started. That's what? Down in the southeast corner usually? Yeah. They always nuke that spot. Be like that. Get a gold fork. I'm moseying in this general direction so I can get back to my camp. Why am I moseying and not teleporting? Because I want to loot some shit on the way through. Basically anything that's not in this immediate area that I'm in. Flatwoods. Yeah, I played for what, 2 hours today? It's not as long as I would have liked to, but I'm fucking tired. I've had a headache all day. I don't know why. I think it's because yesterday for breakfast, and my breakfast was effectively the only meal I ate all day. I had corned beef hash, a can of that, mixed with I don't know how many eggs. Oops. Look at that, they're not even animating them running. Alright. Look at that, look how fucked up that is. They didn't even animate them running. What the fuck? Alright. Let's take everything, I guess. Why not? See, that's why we do it. It's also target practice I gotta do. Like, I kinda suck at aiming in this game. Kinda suck at aiming in general, but this in particular. Alright. But yeah, yesterday I had a can of corned beef hash mixed with... we don't use actual eggs anymore, because we don't actually use them often enough to warrant keeping a dozen eggs. So we've been buying this egg substitute stuff that's literally the same thing. Quite literally, the box says all they do. Can I just barge in? Oh, this is somebody's camp. Whoops. I forgot. Shit. Get out of here, Mosey. Get out of here. Alright. There we go. Like, whoops, why can't I break into that? Oh, it's somebody's camp, that's why. Alright. Before we do that, I'm gonna go build. This is somebody's camp too, right? Yeah. That's interesting. They had the same general idea I did, just build by the waypoint, or whatever this is called, wayward. That'll be more interesting. Oh, the nuke went off. Look at it! Ah, the nuke! No! Wait, I got credit for that? Literally all I did is survive. By survive I mean I didn't go in there. Alright. So, I like how there's absolutely no, consequence for that. Alright, what ammo was it I needed? Cows are freaking out. Alright. So I have, what is this, 40? There we go. That is, okay, so pipe pistol 38 is what I had. Alright, that's 308. That's also 308. So I really need 308 ammo. I guess, I don't know. Do have that. Ooh, can I equip this now? Yes. Alright, sweet. That was awesome. Can't shoot Betsy, but I can now use my 10mm pistol. Alright, that's a laser. Can I use this? Ooh, I can, even though Kevin the Cowboy wouldn't. I can use it now if I have to. So I need 38 ammo. That's what we're getting at. Let's see what's in here. Pack of smokes. What do these do? They give you some asbestos. That sounds healthy. So I need 38 ammo. And that's 84. I don't have enough for that. Let's do just 15 rounds, I guess. That's fine. There we go. We did it. Yeah. I gotta hold. Put it away. Okay, cool. I'm learning. I'm learning. Alright, then I'm gonna get up to my camp. We'll deposit all my junk. And then we're gonna quit the game. Yeah, Pip-Boy to relocate your camp. Well, I'm right here, so I remember I put it like in the tree or something. Or maybe it got despawned. It's a possibility, I think. So it would have been like right here. Yeah, I think it got despawned. That's unfortunate. It says it's right here though. I don't see anything that should be here. It's like I should have a stash box and a few other things. It's like, nope. I'm definitely at my camp, right? No. What? Did it move my camp? It had to have moved it. So I remember it was on the right side of the road when I was walking from the wayward toward Flatbush. Whatever. So this is his camp. My camp is allegedly over here. Maybe it's further down than I thought. It has to be, because this looks like the stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it's right here. Alright, let's store all my junk. Get my junk into the trunk. And then let's repair some things. Alright, it doesn't really need, oops. Switch to craft, no, switch to modify, there we go. hatchets. Okay. These really don't need fixed anyway. Can I repair this? No, I need a bunch of shit for it. Alright. Alright, we're just gonna quit the game then at this point. What button? What button? And I gotta do this. Alright, we'll quit to the main menu first. So apparently it used to screw up if you didn't quit to the menu and then the game, or quit out of the game after that. Alright, so that's gonna do it for today. It's another exciting day of Fallout 76. I have been told by one of my patrons that the game does get better as time goes on. It's just such an awful experience at the very beginning because they basically what you're seeing today, they don't give you clear instructions on where you really have to go. And then when you get there, you have a bunch of bullshit side stories and shit to explore. And like a lot of your time early in the game is spent walking around, looking and exploring, not really doing stuff until you get, you know, high enough level that you know where everything is and just kind of like fast travel everywhere. So, who knows? We'll see how this month goes. I do intend on playing the game at least through the remainder of August. And then we'll the pit expansion comes out next month, so hopefully by that point we'll be high enough level. So I'm already at level what, 7. I did not expect to be that high of a level already. I've only been playing for what, 5 hours total. Most of that's been spent walking around. So we'll see how it goes. You really only have to be level 60 in order to be effectively the max level in the game, because anything after that you don't unlock anything new, you just get perk points and shit. So really I'm just targeting level 60, and that definitely seems doable within 30 days, especially if I play on the weekends. We'll see how that goes. I'm gonna try to minimize that though, so I understand some people get frustrated if the streams don't become basically a glorified Let's Play, because I don't know, it's just weird. People like argue over the dumbest things, but we'll try to keep as much of the game development as possible during the stream. But if we're not getting close to level 60 by the end of the month, I'll probably spend some time during my vacation. Which, by the way, I am on vacation at the end of the month, so we'll do more streams then. But I don't know if I'll stream just this game during my vacation, because quite frankly, where I'm at and what I'm seeing, it's not entertaining at all. And it's hard to roleplay when there's not much to really work with. So I'm really thinking once the pit expansion drops and I work through that, we're just going to move on to something else. I had wanted to really like this game a lot more, because I do like the Fallout games a lot, but it's just, this is like a walking simulator at this point, and I'd rather play like a Chella's Art game if we're going to do walking simulator type stuff. Let's see what else. I am still looking for a suggestion for a charity for this month. Officially, we don't actually have one. I wanted to do something that was revolving around microplastics or plastic cleanup or plastic recycling. I didn't find any good charities. So far, I'm kind of leaning toward just doing Team C's, but they're more like ocean cleanup, and I want something more specific to plastic. Just because, you know, plastic is kind of in everything now. In fact, apparently and this is what actually got me into wanting to do a charity event for them, or at least for a charity that deals with plastic cleanup. Apparently, the average American adult eats the equivalent of a credit card's worth of plastic every week. Because there's just so much of it present in our food and our water. And there's a report I was reading this morning that PFAS, which is a chemical used in firefighting and shit, it doesn't actually break down, so it just kind of like gets into the water. And they found out it's actually part of the water cycle now and can now be found in rain, which means it's dispersing itself throughout the planet. That's what you call not good, kids. Like, there's literally nothing we can do to clean that up besides just stop using PFAS and then try to filter it out in, like, the lakes that it collects in, and then hope that over time we reduce the levels enough. But until then, pretty much everything on the planet's gonna get cancer from that stuff. And then plastics are a whole other thing. There's microplastics literally in everyone's blood. That was another study that came out somewhat recently. And I was like, well, that doesn't sound good. Then I saw that meme that I have pinned on Twitter. It's like, it's just a little bit of plastic in your blood. I think it should be fine. Yeah, sure. Why not? That's just kind of where we're at. But I do these charity streams every roughly quarter, every 3 months, every 4 months on average, depending on when we start them and how successful they are. Generally, the goal is to raise $100 for whatever charity. In all honesty, most of that money comes out of my pocket. So that's why I'm trying to shill the charities a little bit more. Because, you know, I like giving to charity, but I don't want to be the only one doing it. Like, I've had 2 people, other than myself, donate in the past year. It's bad times, kids. Bad times. But, it all goes to a worthy cause. It's not like I'm just feel like I'm throwing money away or anything. It definitely helps the charities I select, and I do try to be as selective as possible about the charities that I choose. It's not like I just, you know, pick some random company that says they're doing something. In fact, that's why I still haven't chosen one for this quarter, because technically we're not really in a quarter. It's kind of off the quarter cycle. I wanted to be like on a quarterly cycle, but we're not. But I haven't chosen one for this quarter simply because I haven't found a reputable company. Sorry, move my controller out of the way. I haven't found a reputable company that I could trust with fundraising with them. Like, I'm not gonna just choose some company. In fact, I even have it on Twitter. I keep referencing Twitter because I spend my whole life on it, it seems. But there was a charity I found that said they were going to help with single-use plastics in the music industry. So I was reading it, and I was like, oh, that's cool. They're going to stop, like, you know, selling just, like, plastic wrap on everything. When you go to the music store, you pick up a vinyl record, and it's covered in plastic. CDs are filled with plastic, blah, blah, blah. But no, it's, their goal was to reduce single-use, like, solo cups you would drink beer out of at a concert. And that was their big thing that they were so worried about. And why were they worried about it? Well, this totally doesn't sound shady at all. But they're coming up with a reusable plastic cup. Alright, so your whole charity is we want to get rid of plastics in the music industry, specifically single-use plastics. So our plan is we're going to sell a reusable plastic cup. Not a glass one, not like wood, or I'm trying to think of something they could really mass produce. Because you wouldn't want to go with metal. Well, maybe metal. It was like thin, like maybe aluminum. Like a little bit thicker than a soda can, enough that it can be washed and reused. But no, this company wants to, they want to sell you a plastic cup to take with you to the, to a concert or some other event. And I was like, well, that just sounds like complete fucking bullshit. You're just like, basically relying, like, you're trying to make people feel like they're helping out with the whole plastic situation. You're really just enriching yourself. So, yeah. I'm intentionally not naming the name of the company, but if you Googled company that claims to want to reduce single-use plastics within the music industry, I'm sure they would probably be like the first result. And they're just so shady. Another thing they do is they want to sell seminars and courses to train companies and music venues on how to be more eco-friendly. The courses start at $7,500. It's like, what the hell? This is literally just some sort of scam. It has to be. They're not on Charity Watch, so I couldn't really look into them and see what their financials were. But I would suspect this is almost certainly some like Hollywood celebrity funded thing. Like, that's what pops into my mind, because it was like based out of California. I know on the board of directors there are a few famous musicians on there, and they said are partners or record labels. So I would really think that this might legitimately be like a Hollywood charity scam of some sort, where they're just like, yeah, we're helping the environment, but like it's really just enriching people. So that's, like, I do take care when I choose the charities that I select, because I don't want the money to just get wasted. So kind of getting back on the tangent, still looking on for a company or charity that will responsibly do plastic reduction, recycling, or reuse, primarily within music or gaming, because that's kind of what I focus on, but I really don't care at this point. And then if we have to, I'll just go with Team C's, or what was it called, the Ocean Conservatory. We'll go with them. They do like ocean cleanup of plastic and other debris, or debris, that's how that's pronounced. And then I gotta find something for next month before we, not next month, but next quarter. Actually, no, because we'll just let the plastic thing run until the end of the year, because I don't give it a full 4 months anyway. I got a little bit of time then. Okay. Anyway, that's gonna do it for the stream. I kind of rambled on for a bit about charities, but it is kind of important to me. I was raised to always be charitable and giving and whatnot, and so it kind of reflects in what I do when I stream, and also what I do at work. Those of you that know me in real life probably know I donate like a lot of money to charities through our company, and donate other things as well. Due to the nature of the industry, I can't really elaborate on that, but those of you who know would know what I'm talking about. Alright, I think that does it for everything. I may cancel the streams next week. That'll be August 8th through the 12th. Or whatever. I don't know. It's not really a calendar week. August 7th through the 13th. Because my father is apparently getting all of his teeth pulled out, he says. And he wants me to basically take care of him. I don't know. He literally hasn't elaborated on this at all. He's just like, yeah, I'm getting like 8 teeth pulled. Okay. And you're telling me why? Well, I'm gonna need you to, like, you know, blend up food and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't sign up for this, and he sprung this on me last week. This is why I get uppity. Or I can't say that word. It's a cancelable word these days. This is why I get upset. Because it's frustrating, because I'm almost 40 years old and I deal with a grown man who's almost 70 who expects me to drop everything to deal with him, because he's decided he wants all his teeth pulled, not due to medical necessity, but he just wants it done so he can get implants put in, and I think he said he wants to get 4 implants in, 1 in each corner of his mouth, and then he's gonna get like dentures put in. I don't know how that's gonna work, or where he's getting the money for that. But we may do a charity stream, raise money for my father who decided he's gonna rip all his teeth out. So on that note, we're gonna end the stream as we always do, play the outro music, and I'll announce on Twitter what we're doing as far as streaming next week. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you in the next one.
It's time to stop!